That's the problem with living with cats, is that there's hair everywhere. I am also slightly a cat because my hair is also everywhere. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we are doing another unboxing. Today is going to be the Fab Fit Fun winter box, and it is quite a big one this month, or this season. Okay, so here's the box. I'm gonna put it down because if not, I'm gonna drop it. Fab Fit Fun is a subscription box that has beauty, lifestyle, active stuff in it. They come out once a season, so summer, spring, fall, winter, all the seasons that everyone knows. Why am I explaining it? They are a $50 box. I'll have to double check that. I'll put that on the screen if I am not correct. I am the basic subscriber, so this is my winter box. It just came in a couple of days ago, and so I pay seasonally rather than annually. With the seasonal membership, you get to choose 2 to 3 of your items, so it's customizable, and then the rest of the items are a surprise. So let's get into this box and find out what I got. Alright, I'm gonna use my eyelash scissors again, tiny little daggers, and try to get into this behemoth here. Oh, there's a flap. I'm gonna put this on the floor. Alright, so the first thing I have here is my packing slip. I'm just gonna put that to the side, and I'm gonna pull this out here. This is the little paper magazine that they give you every month. In here it has different articles and tips and stuff like that you can read, but it also has the full list of everything you got in the box and its prices. So I'm going to put this off to the side, and we can take a look at that later to see what each of the things in my box is valued at. You also, as a member, get the opportunity to do add-ons. So this is one of the products that I added on myself for an additional price, and this is the Anti-Redness Cream fragrance-free ECOOKING cream. It's also a Beauty Bible Awards 2020. I actually don't know what the Beauty Bible is. I specifically chose this because it says it is specifically formulated to combat redness and irritation, ideal for oily and acne-prone skin types. So if you've seen my other videos on here, you know that I naturally do have pretty red skin, but I also have very mild rosacea. So my cheeks get really red, my forehead gets red, stuff like that. Okay, so the inside of the cream is just a normal cream. Okay, maybe it doesn't have a scent. Honestly, don't believe me on it's fragrance free. Fragrance free? It has no scent because it has no fragrance in it, but none of the ingredients smell like anything either. It feels just like a normal moisturizing cream. It's not super heavy. This is a full size, I believe. Everything in Fab Fit Fun is full size. So I'll set this to the side. The first thing on top is this cute little headband. This is one of the products that I did get to choose. This is the Lele Sadoughi.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Okay, that's a language that I definitely butchered that, but Lele Sadoughi, please correct me in the comments if you know how to pronounce it. But this is just a cute little velvet headband. I don't have a lot of headbands that are like this. Most of the ones I have are like, they wrap around your head completely. Next thing I have is Paradox Los Angeles Lucky Stars Blemish patches. CosRx has some patches like this where if you have a pimple or a zit or something like that, you can take this little patch after you've cleaned your face at night, put it on there, and it will help the healing process. I've only used it a couple of times. I do think it's kind of cool. So there's 40 patches in here. The superhero ingredients are, oh boy, hydrocolloid patch. Oh, there's different patches, right?
No!
Okay, so that's a hydrocolored patch. Extracts impurities and creates a protective environment that guards against picking and external irritants. I need this because I pick so much, and it is a problem. I pick so much that I pick James, and he really doesn't like that. So maybe this would be better for him, so then I can't pick his spots. So this, I knew I was getting this, and I'm so excited for it. This is the Unhide for Love Not Fur blanket. So I'm gonna open this up. Oh my goodness. It does. It feels just like bunnies. It feels like you're cuddling bunnies. So fluffy, furry, friendly, fresh faux. No animals were harmed in the making of this faux, proud supporter of the Humane Society of the United States. It's so soft, so soft. But it's also sending these like fuzzes all over. I'm sure after its first wash it'll stop sending those, but down here on one of the corners it has the little Unhide logo, which I think is really cute. So one side has like the longer fur and the other side has a short like microfiber kind of fabric on it. So this is big enough for probably just one person, but I am so excited to put this on my couch and use it every single day. Let's talk about the next thing in this box. Get out of here. Oh, interesting. So these are from Kate Spade, and these are chaussets. Ooh. They're socks. So these are BARRE socks. I don't actually do BARRE, but I have a friend who does, and my sister does as well. These socks have these like rubbery little sticky things down here, and they're open on the top and have like a little ankle wrap, just like regular ankle socks. And they have this cute little gold spade embroidery right here. I personally don't think I would get a whole lot of use out of this, but since my sister does BARRE and she happens to be a huge fan of Kate Spade, I might actually put this away and maybe give it to her as a Christmas present. So this is the Daly Concepts Daily Facial Dry Brush for radiant looking skin. So this is a brush that you can use dry or you use in your shower. Okay, how do I get in here? You taped everything. How am I supposed to open this? Okay, I'm just destroying this box apparently. Okay. It's a dry brush, and the idea behind dry brushing is that the exfoliation brings like blood flow to the surface of your skin and promotes healing. Here's the tiny little guy. So pretty small, about the size of my hand, has a little thing that you can hang it from, and the brush head is very soft. So I'm not super worried about over exfoliation, which would be something that I would be worried about because I have red prone sensitive skin. But this is just to give some physical exfoliation to your skin if you don't want to use a scrub or something like that. Personally, I'm not going to get any use out of this. I can just use a washcloth, and that's enough exfoliation for my skin. It is perfectly happy. I don't need any more. So this is something that I might see if one of my friends or family is interested in. And again, perfect timing because it's around Christmas. So I'm gonna put this to the side and see what else we have. Ooh, food! Okay, so next thing I have is a Kind bar. This is kind of cool. So I've had Kind bars before. Oh my gosh, it's dark chocolate. So this is in the flavor dark chocolate, nuts, and sea salt, and it is the Kind Thins brand. So it's 90 calories for this whole bar. I'm actually working with a dietitian right now for weight loss and just better eating in general. So this is a cool thing to have just like in my purse if my blood sugar gets too low, or if I just need a snack or something. This is a pretty cool option. And who doesn't like getting food in their box? Like, for real though. All right, next thing I have is this white box here, and on the back, oh, these are the mugs. It says Lily Pulitzer, like Pulitzer Prize. This is a Lily Pulitzer ceramic mug set of 2. So this is one of the things that I did choose. And these are absolutely adorable. I have a mug wall that I am trying to get more hooks for my little board because I have too many mugs and not enough hooks. And I need more hooks for my mugs so I can put them on my mug wall. It's a problem. Oh, that's so cute. These are big too. There's this really cute gold highlight here on the handle and this really really pretty purple, blue, and green print on the cups themselves. And then on the inside, I believe it says, yeah, XX Lily. So that is the logo there. These are really big, like they fit nicely in your hands, and I could just imagine having a nice cup of tea or a cup of coffee in these cups. I'm really excited for these. I'm always down to have more mugs in my life. Oh, I'm gonna put these down so I don't break them. I really like super handmade ceramic mugs, or I like really cute cat themed mugs because I'm a crazy cat lady and we all know it. Okay, I know there are at least 2 more things in this box, so let's get the bigger item out of the way. So the next thing I have is also for the kitchen. So these are EPARE or EPARE. Not sure how to pronounce that, but these are plastic cutting boards. And these are kind of cool because they're also color coded. So this is for beef, chicken, vegetables, and seafood. So then you don't have any cross-contamination between your food items. These are BPA free and dishwasher safe. So this is a nice little addition to anyone's kitchen, especially if you are in a small place and don't have a lot of storage, because like, look how thin these are. It's really easy to store these little guys. So that's pretty cool. I can always use more cutting boards. I know James is gonna be excited because let's be honest, he's the one that does the cooking in the house. So I'm sure he's gonna be excited to see these. Next and last thing is a little guy, and it's in bubble wrap. And I can't get the bubble wrap. Okay, we got it. Oh, okay, so this is by Phase Zero. Focus, please. Thank you. And this is a little blusher. And it's in Making Moves. So the outside is just matte black with a satin black print on their name. And okay, so it's kind of peachy. The thing about it that you may have noticed, I wasn't super excited about this, is because it has a shimmer to it. So I really don't want to swatch this. I would totally normally swatch this, but I really don't want to because I personally do not like blushes that have a shimmer to them. Reason being is because I have naturally oily skin and I do tend to sweat a lot, as I am actually currently doing right now because it's really hot in this room. I don't like adding any shimmer if I don't have to. I barely even do highlight. Like I do highlight here and on the tip of my nose, but honestly I don't do a whole lot of shimmers or like dewy looks, stuff like that, just because of my skin type. So this is something I am definitely gonna pass along. So let's talk about the prices of these things. First off, the Lily Pulitzer ceramic mugs set of 2 are $42 for the set. The Unhide Lil Marshmallow Blanket is $65. The Lele Sadoughi Maroon Velvet Headband is $49. This is $49? Wow. So, okay, honestly, I feel like you could definitely just go and get something like this at Target for like 12 bucks. I don't know why it's worth $49, but I also don't know who Lele Sadoughi is. So it's probably some sort of designer that I am just not very familiar with. and that's why I'm not super impressed by that price. But this is a little bit disappointing, saying that it's $49. The Kate Spade New York workout socks, set of 2 pairs. So there's 2 pairs in here. You get a total of 4 socks. These are worth $24. Actually, knowing who Kate Spade is, that actually makes a lot of sense. However, would I spend $24 on a pair of socks like this? No. Again, I would just go to Target and get a pair of these that are probably going to be right around $12 again, because I am not personally into like name brands. The Paradox Lucky Stars Blemish patches are worth $18. The Daly Concepts Facial Dry Brush is worth $20, which again, this kind of seems a little expensive for a dry brush, but I'm not super into dry brushes, so maybe in that market this is a normal price, who knows? The Phase Zero Makeup Making Moves Blusher is worth $27.50. That actually seems pretty on par with Phase Zero since this is a full-size product. And then finally, the EPARE cutting boards are, in a set of 4, are $19.95, and that sounds very on par with something like this. So those were all the things that came in my box. If you're interested in the Anti-Redness Cream by ECOOKING, that was an add-on, so this does not come in the box. And adding up the value of all the items, so the total my box came to is $223.45. So it is over the $200 that they promise comes in the box. And so I do appreciate that they give you the complete like prices for the items, so you can kind of double check like, am I actually getting my money's worth? But it's always in context, like, do you value these things? Are you gonna use these things? Are these valuable to you? And that actually tells you the true value of the box. So personally, this season, I am a little bit disappointed. Honestly, I'm super excited about the mugs. Like, they're super cute. I really like the blanket. Like, this honestly made up for the price of the entire box, because the box itself was less than this would be on its own. So I'm very happy that I have this, and then everything else is bonus material. So just knowing that I have those 2 things, I am super excited about. But considering that we got 8 items in the box and there's only 2 that I'm actually really excited about, then that makes this box not as worth as much to me. But I feel like I got my money's worth out of it, and I enjoy unboxing it. I enjoy subscriptions so much, and I'm so happy that I got to share it with you guys. So if you've already gotten your Fab Fit Fun box for this winter season, or are interested in any of the items that I showed today, let me know in the comments down below. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, it would mean so much to me, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful day. And I'll see you next time. Bye.